you guys like that. Next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to play one of these clips, right? So this next clip is of I think he still is the richest black man in America. You probably know him as Robert Smith. I affectionately call him Uncle Robbie. He affectionately calls me Never. He's not really my uncle. I wish that'd be awesome, right? So, but I would not be here if that was the case. But anyway, we're gonna see what Uncle Robert has to say about AI.
Well, now we have a new technology, don't we? Yeah. This new general purpose technology we're calling, artificial intelligence or generative artificial intelligence. So guess what we're doing now? We are building a factory, That's awesome. To go from SaaS, we're hosted, to agentic. Wow. And so we have 89 of our companies pivoting in that direction, all of them. Okay, certain will become agentic, some will what I call Gen AI enabled, but that has been the last 2 years of pivot, understanding that this new technology changes everything again. Yes, but you've got to have an institution that can evolve.
And how important is the adoption of AI for small businesses as well as big, large-sized businesses, right?
Yeah, it's critical. So the way to think about, artificial intelligence, there's kind of what we'll call traditional AI. So for instance, when, a few years ago, we would go and say, oh, I want to take a trip and I want to go to Paris and I want to go on a restaurant tour and go to museums. And you could go online and what you would have is an artificial intelligence agent would actually identify places where you could go. Great. Okay.
Now it'll do it for you.
Now, not only will it do it for you, it will book it and it will make changes and adjust for you. So that's kind of the modern AI. That's agentic. These agents now can do something. They do stuff.
Actually, they replace employees. And I was talking to Mark Benioff about this. He called me in the middle of the night about a year ago and said, this is it. This is the piece. I can't believe what this will do. I can take companies and they can have 500 new employees and doing things really effectively with this technology.
Right.
So how are you using that in your companies right now?
So if you think about it, again, we have, now this is an interesting math. So this is what we're working against. We have 750 million users of our software globally.
Wow.
Okay, so if you think about it, 89 software companies operate in 180 countries. We're in 70 different industries. 750 million users of our software. Initially, each of those users will have 2 to 5 agents. Ultimately, they'll have 10 to 12 agents per user. So think about it. We're going from having 750 million users of our software to 8 to 10 billion agents.
Wow.
Okay. Now these agents work 24/7, 365. If you tune them properly,
and they stay fully engaged.
Fully engaged all the time. They don't have to, go and, pick up kids from school and all that sort of stuff. On a revenue side, you think of, we have some solutions today where we have an orchestration agent with 9 separate agents that do the work of a customer service person or a salesperson with 24/7, 365 efficacy. So if you have a customer service person who's trying to understand some changes in their customer base, i.e. somebody changed jobs and it was posted on LinkedIn that job got changed. Well, your customer service agent may have 300-400 clients that he's covering, has no idea. Our agents know immediately. Okay, and create an activity. So another set of agents now start kicking in and doing work in and around what it takes to support not only that client, but the impact and implications of whoever is moving into that role and what the impact is on the companies that it serves. Okay, this works today. This works today. That's what we've been doing the last couple of years, Alice, is building this factory. And so I'm really excited about it. If you can't tell.
Pretty crazy, right?